Hi, Marlbs here, and I'm with
Brian from Retro Trade.
Yeah, Brian. So how you enjoying TORG?
So TORG 2024 is amazing. It's a really good time. There's a lot to do.
Yes.
I mean, you can't really narrow it down to one thing.
That's good. That's good. You know, I like variety.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about all the other stuff. So Brian, my viewers are real big on this Xbox, you know, the digital physical thing. And as you know, I'm a physical guy, just like you.
I am straight physical.
What do you think about what's going on with Xbox and Game Pass and that whole thing? What are your thoughts?
So I want to say it's a convenience thing, but it's also, in my opinion, a money-making thing.
Yeah.
And when I say money-making, I mean, everybody's got to make money. It's how things run.
Absolutely.
And I get that. But you're taking away, you know, my passion as a collector on physical media. Like, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see this, like, being able to go on and get a game. Like, to me, that's for my kids. That's something, if we're going on a trip, I can get them a game real fast. I can do that. But for collectors, I think it hurts us.
I agree.
So,
and you know, and I do think the one benefit that Square Pegs was pointing out, Jay said, you know, it is nice that you can try before you buy.
Yes.
I mean, because, you know, like you, I've been burned 100 times.
Well, and I do like how they have the cloud system now.
Yes, I do.
So that cloud system is nice. It has its goods and its bads.
Yes, absolutely.
And I will say that, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know that. I think Microsoft's emphasis on cloud gaming is interesting. I just don't think that most people's internet's there yet. You know, I'm fortunate I have fiber. And, you know, if you have fiber, you know, you can do it. And it is a reasonable way to get your game.
And it's harder, too, when you have Wi-Fis that aren't so strong. Or you live in certain areas with, like, you know, brick housing or things like that, where this Wi-Fi is not going through.
Right, or it's bouncing around all over the place, creating interference.
Or you have your neighbor's Wi-Fi mixing with your Wi-Fi, and there's a lot of lag that comes into gaming.
Absolutely, and then that's a real issue too. So tell me this, where do you think this is going? Do you think the next generation's going to be no more discs?
So yes, in my personal opinion, I do. I think they're trying to get rid of that. Because it's more production, it's more money making, in my opinion, on the company. So I think they're trying to get away from that because they see people are still going to say that buy the same game for the same price digitally.
You know, though, but it's just like we were talking about, reminiscing about the strategy guides and the manuals and those types of things.
Yes.
And they're not around anymore.
No, and the manuals to me brought a lot of nostalgia.
Yes.
And I love just opening the manual. And that's the first thing I did every time I got a game. On the car ride home, I'd have it open. And I'd just be going through it. And I would see all the amazing artwork they had.
Absolutely. They used to take as much time making the manuals almost as they did making the games.
Right. And everybody wanted the manuals. And then sometimes on like the Zelda games, you got the manual, you got the map. You just got so much more with the game.
Plenty of nostalgia there for sure.
Great nostalgia.
So let me ask you one more question. You find anything really great here?
So I'm always looking for demo discs. I love demo discs. I'm a big collector of them. And I found a couple, nothing big, no real big titles. But I'm just trying to complete my NES, or my Super NES collection, I'm sorry. So, and I'm up to about 800 games. So, and it's a long collection to
it's a big one.
It's a big collection. But I'm super happy, and I found a couple small titles that I was missing. But nothing major. Some nice artwork around here.
It's important to tell people, though, there are a lot of vendors here. As far as show quality goes, it's a quality show, one you should definitely add to your list.
Right.
So
and Mike and Rachel, they run a really good con.
You know what? I think so
it's
too.
Really nice.
I think Mike and Rachel do a real great job.
Yes, they do an excellent job.
And we've had so much fun this weekend.
Right.
That's for sure. All right, my name's Marlbs. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.